right, you know it's a big deal for Donald Trump when even early critics like Lindsey Graham are saying, well, he's not the worst person on the planet. And already some donors are taking interest in giving to Donald Trump. Here's the problem, though. They don't know who to give to. There's not an infrastructure, for lack of a better term, in place to give money to the presumptive Republican nominee. Charlie Gasparino has more on this, I guess, campaign conundrum.
It is a scary situation if you need to raise money and you don't have the apparatus, but that's kind of where we're going. We should point out that Donald hasn't started this journey into raising money until just a couple of weeks ago, right? We were first to report that he's out there now looking for money. And here's the problem. When you don't have the apparatus, people don't know where to give to. So what we understand is Boone Pickens, who promised, the billionaire oil magnate who promised a fundraiser for Mr. Trump, he didn't cancel. He postponed till after June, to sometime after the convention in July. So that's the latest snafu here. I would say this, Neil, there are about a half dozen PACs that are loosely associated with Donald Trump. The problem is people don't know which is the preferable PAC. And I think that's the problem that Boone has. We should point out that Boone gave us a statement saying he has no problems with Donald Trump. He's still supporting him. But when you don't have like a clear apparatus in place, when you don't have the clear, sort of avenues of where to give, usually there's one PAC that you give to, or two major PACs. That becomes a problem. And here's something else that's actually hindering what Donald's doing. Interesting quote I got from somebody. And this is from a major GOP fundraiser, and I quote, "I hear from a lot of millionaires and billionaires, why should I give to this guy? They're saying if he's worth so much money, let him reach into his own pocket." And I'll tell you, Neil, this was the downside to the way Donald ran. And we're going to have a full report on this on FBN.com. Two things. He attacked the super PACs. He didn't want any part of them. He said they have people who put too much pressure on him and wield too much influence. So he attacked the very same donors he's going for now. And number two, he bragged incessantly about his net worth. So right now, which he puts at $10 billion, if you're worth $10 billion, a lot of people saying you should put up $1 billion. We should point out that Mitt Romney was fairly wealthy when he ran, but he never cited his wealth as $10 billion. I think he was somewhere between $200 and $500 million. Clearly not enough to run a presidential campaign, which usually runs you over $1 billion. You need outside wealth. But if you're worth $10 billion, really worth what these guys are saying, put up or shut up, give us, and so what you see now is a lot of people, not only are they worried about where to give to, they don't know where. A lot of GOP donors, people like Paul Singer, the Ricketts family, I can tell you, I hear from a lot of people, they're saying, we're going to sit this one out. If this guy's so rich, go ahead, pal, give your own money.
All right, in the meantime, just finding an entity to give the money to if you're so inclined.
And that's simplistic. That's step one.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, well, thank you very much. Charlie Gasparino.